Hey everyone, Eric here with Tech Utah again. Wanted to dive into another one of my scripts that I'm very happy with and hope that other people find it very useful as well. This particular script, it's what I call my network diagnostic script. It's basically the central point for being able to run a lot of things to troubleshoot your network, or at least your network connection. And so it's part of my quick access form tools in my master control or TEK master program. So I have this set up as an executable right now until I make some changes. It's just nice. It runs a little quicker. You don't have the console. I like having the console if I'm troubleshooting and there's error message that I need to be aware of. But in the meantime, for right now, we're going to come down here. I got two of them in there. I should get rid of one of them, but let's see if this is the one. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so in this form, we have all the standard tools. You have ping, traceroute, NSLOOKUP. I'll be adding some more like whois and some other things. Just basically all you have to do is select a radio button and put in an IP address or a URL and hit go. And you get the output in the output window. So for ping, over here you have control over the ping count. If it's set to 0, it just continuously pings. Hit stop. You have the ability to save the output if you want. So if we did, let's say we did 8 pings, hit save results. You can actually click save results while it's running it, which I thought was an interesting side effect of how the script is put together. And you can even change the ping timeout. That was one of those ones I really wanted to have access to. So as you can see, it gives you a dialog for being able to save the text file or the output from the ping. And it'll do the same thing for the traceroute and NSLOOKUP. Okay. So for the ping, it's nice being able to adjust the ping timeout. If you want to just get some really quick pings, kind of see what's going on. Traceroute, you have the option of shutting off or do not resolve the address to a domain name. This can kind of help speed up the traceroute. If you want to see the domain names, because sometimes that is part of troubleshooting, you can. But if not, it's a lot quicker to run this, and it gives you the ability to run the traceroute here. So NSLOOKUP, something similar, you just do this and hit NSLOOKUP and it is able to resolve that in the output. Okay. So we talked about you can save the results. You do have the ability of clicking a button. It'll flush your DNS. Fixed network stack will run the commands to reset the IP stack as well as the WinSock stack. These boxes are dynamic down here. Depending on how many network adapters you have on your system, it will display a box for each adapter. And down here, this is the public IP address. This will be blurred out when I put it up, but you'll have access. So when you run this, it pulls the public IP address of whatever network connection or internet connection you're currently working from. This can be helpful to quickly gain access to that information when you're troubleshooting a client's network connection or internet connection. We will be adding, I will be adding some more tools to this. If you have more than 2 adapters, it'll do a maximum of 3 across before it shoots down and starts doing more down below. Should dynamically resize. So, and that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, comments or whatever, you can put them in the comments below. Check out the GitHub. I'll put the link in the YouTube video. And yeah, I'd love to hear back from everybody on this. If there's one of the functions I will be implementing, it's not quite done yet, is a network scan option. So you put in beginning and end IP, hit go, and it'll run a network scan, pull the IP address, possible host name, and status. Probably replace status with like MAC address. I want to be able to see the MAC address of the system. Right now, I currently have it set so that instead of having to type this in, you can click this and it will give you a dialog box here that shows you the current working IP addresses on the network adapters on the system. When you click that, it'll fill in that information. You can adjust it from there. Makes it nice, so you're not having to type out the whole thing. I've found some difficulty in getting it set up to auto-populate it with the start IP, end IP when selecting these. So for just simplicity's sake, I just did this, and it fills that in. You can manually adjust it as you go. Right now, it doesn't do anything. Haven't quite implemented that code yet. The plan is it'll put this in as a grid or a spreadsheet, if you will, and then you'll have the ability to right-click and execute tools directly on those devices. So that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this, and hope you enjoy the tool. Talk to you later.